Have you ever opened your utility bill and felt a little shock? Well, imagine that shock getting bigger and bigger. That's what's been happening in Germany, where energy prices have been a hot topic for years. But here's the thing about Germans. They're masters of efficiency and ingenuity. So as we look towards 2025, they're not just sitting back and accepting high bills. They're outsmarting them. And today, we're going to dive into exactly how they're doing it, sharing secrets you can use no matter where you live. First, let's set the scene. Why are utility bills such a big deal in Germany? It's a mix of things. Global energy market shifts, a major transition towards renewable energy called the Energiewende, and government policies. This perfect storm has led to some of the highest electricity costs in Europe. But instead of complaining, many Germans have embraced the challenge, turning their homes and habits into models of energy conservation. So, what's their secret weapon? It starts with something you might not expect: data. Germans are getting obsessed with understanding their energy consumption. Smart meters are becoming standard in many homes. These aren't your old-school spinning disk meters. They provide real-time data, showing you exactly how much energy you're using and when. Many people use apps connected to these meters to track their usage down to the last watt. They can see that their old refrigerator is a secret energy hog, or that leaving their TV on standby is costing them more than they thought. This awareness is the first and most crucial step. Knowledge is power, and in this case, it's the power to lower your bills. Building on that data, the next big thing is the smart home revolution, German style. It's not just about asking a smart speaker to play music. It's about creating an automated ecosystem that minimizes waste. Think smart thermostats that learn your schedule and only heat rooms when you're actually using them. Or smart plugs that automatically cut power to devices that are in standby mode overnight. We're also seeing intelligent lighting systems with motion sensors and dimmers that adjust based on natural daylight. These aren't just fancy gadgets. They are practical tools for a population determined to be efficient. One of the most German approaches is the focus on Luften, which means airing out a room. But there's a specific technique called Stoßlüften, or shock ventilation. Instead of tilting a window open for hours, which just cools down the walls and wastes heating energy, they open windows wide for just 5 to 10 minutes, a few times a day. This quickly exchanges the stale, humid indoor air with fresh, dry outdoor air without losing significant thermal energy from the building's structure. It's a simple, free, and incredibly effective habit that maintains air quality while saving a surprising amount on heating costs. It's a cultural habit that's now more important than ever. Of course, technology and habits can only do so much if your home is leaking energy like a sieve. That's why there's a huge emphasis on insulation and building quality. The German government offers significant subsidies and low-interest loans for homeowners to upgrade their properties. We're talking about triple-glazed windows, which are now the standard in new constructions and renovations. They provide amazing thermal and sound insulation. People are also adding thick layers of insulation to their roofs, walls, and even basements. A well-insulated house, or a passive house, can reduce heating needs by up to 90%. It's a big upfront investment, but with rising energy costs, the payback period is getting shorter and shorter. It's seen as a long-term investment in your property and your financial future. Now let's talk about the big one, generating your own power. This is where Germany is really leading the charge. You might have seen pictures of German rooftops covered in solar panels. It's not just a trend. It's a nationwide movement. They've made it incredibly easy and financially attractive for citizens to install photovoltaic systems. What's really taking off now are balcony power plants. These are small, plug-in solar panel kits that even apartment dwellers can install on their balconies or patios. They generate enough electricity to offset the base load of a household powering things like the fridge, Wi-Fi router, and standby devices. It gives people a sense of energy independence and a direct, visible way to cut costs. And what do you do with all that solar power you generate when the sun is shining but you're not home? You store it. Home battery storage systems are the next frontier. Companies like Sonnen and Senec are becoming household names. These batteries store excess solar energy during the day, so you can use it at night, instead of buying expensive electricity from the grid. Some people are even joining virtual power plants, where their home batteries are connected to a network. This helps stabilize the entire grid, and they can even earn money by selling their stored energy back to the market during peak demand. It's a completely new way of thinking about electricity, where consumers become prosumers both producing and consuming energy. Water heating is another major energy consumer, and Germans have clever solutions here too. Many are moving away from central hot water tanks that keep a large amount of water hot 24/7. Instead, they're using instantaneous water heaters, also known as tankless heaters. These devices heat water on demand right where you need it, whether it's in the shower or at the kitchen sink. This drastically reduces the standby losses associated with traditional water heaters. It's all about precision and eliminating waste. Even laundry habits are changing. There's a cultural shift towards washing clothes at lower temperatures. Modern detergents are so effective that washing at 30 or 40 degrees Celsius, which is 86 to 104 Fahrenheit, gets clothes perfectly clean. This simple change uses significantly less energy than washing at 60 degrees or higher. And of course, whenever the weather allows, the clothesline or drying rack is the preferred method for drying clothes, avoiding the energy-guzzling tumble dryer. So, what can we all learn from this? The German approach is a powerful combination of three things: awareness, technology, and behavior. First, get to know your own energy consumption. Use an energy monitor or check your utilities online portal. Second, embrace smart but practical technology. You don't need to automate your entire house overnight, but a smart thermostat or some smart plugs can be a great start. And third, adopt small, conscious habits. Try the stove set Luften technique. Wash your clothes on a cooler setting and unplug devices you're not using. The situation in Germany shows that high energy prices don't have to mean a lower quality of life. Instead, they can be a catalyst for innovation and smarter living. By becoming more conscious of our energy use and adopting some of these clever strategies, we can all save money, increase our comfort, and contribute to a more sustainable future. It's not about making huge sacrifices. It's about making smart choices. The Germans are proving that efficiency isn't boring, it's empowering. Thanks for watching. We hope you found these insights from Germany useful. What's the most clever energy-saving tip you've ever heard? Let us know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss our next one. See you next time.